learn how to run an app inside of a container with Docker in this edition of Azure Tips and Tricks. In a previous episode, you saw how you could get set up with Docker on your local dev machine by going to docker.com and installing the Docker desktop application for your specific operating system. You also saw how we could use the Docker pull command to pull an image from the Docker Hub onto your local machine. In this video, we're going to use that same image to create a running container. I'm going to open up my command line terminal. I'll start with typing in the Docker images command. This should list all of the available images that are on my machine. And this should include that Microsoft/ASP.NET Core-build image. Now I'm going to execute another Docker command to run that image. So I'm going to type docker run, and this is going to signal to the Docker client that I actually want to run this image in a container. I'm going to type -it. That's going to specify that I want to engage with the container using an interactive terminal. I'm going to give my image a name. I'm going to just call this my app. And the last thing we need to do is specify the name of the image we want to use to create this container. In no time at all, our container has been started and we're now connected to it via an interactive terminal. So since this is a .NET container, I should be able to type in .NET --info to get some info about the .NET command line tools and SDKs that are available. I could also type in uname -r, and this should give me some information about the operating system and kernel since I am running on a Linux container. Next, let's actually create a .NET application. So first thing I'll do is I'll create a folder. I'll call this my app. Next, I'll type in .NET new and the type of application I want to create. So in this case, I want to create a new console application. Now, all I need to do is type .NET run. And as expected, it prints out hello world from the screen because that's really all my simple console application is doing. So you've just seen how easily we could create a container based on an image that we have on our local dev machine and create a running application inside of it.